Chris Matthews sexually harassing a new intern for MSNBC. Eating out Maddow counts as your lunch break, babe. Can I get a holla for some holla? Memo to James Comey. Trump tried to burn down the FBI. 50% off your book never felt more like a shitty deal. And thanks for completely ruining my flow. I feel completely gross and yucked out even mentioning you in the same breath as Chris Matthews. So what the fuck does that say? Car, sun, this morning, sun. In Arizona, I saw heaven on a cloud, daddy. Stay-at-home comedian, that being me, replies, too bad you can't score a good slice of New York pizza in Arizona if your afterlife in eternal blissed out heaven depended on it. Can I get another holla for some holla? Folks, you get this empowered, loosey-goosey sort of vibe when you finally write your completion chapter for Falling for Fatherhood, how 3 kids got my act together with Pizza Maker in heaven. That's what you get. Hard work paying off. It better. Thank you, Twitter peeps. Thank you, WordPress peeps. Thank you, Do It All Dad, your podcast peeps. I understand you don't want to follow me. I understand I say some pretty, I hate to call it controversial, but if you make fun of Hillary Hammer Time Cankles or Go Herder Beer LeBron James, I'm assuming that's a fireable offense, so you can't really endorse your support of my show by following me, but that's okay. Just buy the books, and we're all good. Let's compare U.S. president legacies only 2 years in. Obama let Americans die of fentanyl without treating it like an epidemic, ravaging our heartland inside and out. Pictures of Trump hugging flags inspire my kids to do the same, with that much more innocent-hued, patriotic power gusto. Can I get another holla for some holla? This is me at daycare yesterday, being completely out of control. Going off. Stay-at-home comedian. You girls want to keep your future men happy? Never stock the fridge with raspberry lime seltzer. I'd rather drink Michelle Obama's line of Jolly Green Giant kombuchas. Pope, the all-knowing, morally sound, guilt-free Pope. The Pope, the all-pure Pope, prefers we call migrants as migrant people. I have no problem with this order, Pope. When can we start calling you the father, enabler, protector, pedophile priest? For the record, your covering up of another widespread invasion is among your own houses also a real-life, blatant, avoidable invasion, Your Holiness. Can I get another holla? And I hate to do the holla for the holla. You really think I want to celebrate a punchline knowing what that avoidable rape has occurred? God, sorry for that one. Unbelievable. So, I was talking about daycare. So, this is me at daycare again. You guys want to keep your men happy? I already said this. I'm repeating myself. So Google employees, because we care so much about Google employees. Google employees. This Google employees lashing out after learning that conservatives, dreaded conservatives, were being put on their AI Council, Artificial Intelligence Council. Google employees basically freaking out over conservatives, dun, 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 being put on their AI Council. Here we go. Conservatives don't have gay friends. How can they tell the difference between an artificially manufactured gay voice versus a pure, creepy, organic one from Peter Thiel? Can I get another holla for some holla? House Democrats want oversight for all of Fox's editorial decisions. But President Trump is the dictator, threatening free speech in this country. They can't stand being blasted for the deplorable, racist, elitist retards they are. Democrats. Subpoena threat for Mueller report. Pressure builds on Barr. For what? Delivering all the 65,000 sealed indictments door to door personally by April 5th? I'm sorry, but that deserves another holla for some holla. Eric Holder, the esteemed Eric Holder on MSNBC, Barack Obama's henchman. His more handsome, heterosexual-looking fill-in with the mustache, Eric Holder on MSNBC. President Trump will go down the worst U.S. president in history. Hey, Holder, shouldn't you be busy stuffing piñatas with more free guns to kill ICE agents with? Hands up. Don't shoot the messenger, you anti-American jihadist piece of shit. Giving money to Beto is like giving money to Demetri Martin's cousin with even less stage presence and worse puns to hang the mantle of stand-up comedy savior on. Memo to Joe Biden. Thanks for making me feel like a self-conscious creep for kissing my wife's head. Moving forward. Now I'm thinking for a second I was just being affectionate. I can't even talk. Thanks, Joe. You totally creeped me out from giving a sincere punchline. Again, I want to thank you, Joe Biden, for making me feel like a self-conscious creep for kissing my wife's head moving forward. Like I did this morning, on my way to drop off my son at pre-K. At first, I'm thinking I was just being affectionate, and now I was just being affectionate. Now feels, thanks to you, like I'm in sniffing distance of turning into a liver-spotted Gentile pedophile. Thank you very much, Joe Biden. Congratulations for completely ruining an innocent display of affection. Congratulations for making it very awkward when I go to Delaware in Easter in a couple of weeks. Home. Wife. Forced my wife out of the house last night to see Dumbo, so I could finish writing these essays for my editor. Dumbo! Wife says, Dumbo was actually at 6:45, not 6. Wasn't fun killing time in a shopping mall parking lot in Carmel. Stay-at-home comedian being me replies, 3 kids later, can you make up your mind over whether you enjoy our kids' company to the maximum degree or not? 311 Music is still a perfect album. 20 years later, I think. It's definitely longer than that. It's too cool for Antifa to know about, let alone play at their Hitler Youth non-fascist, fascist front rallies, hurling bags of piss at police officers told to stand down, who should be throwing their asses down. Because, as 311 sings on music, fuck the bullshit, it's about to go down! Fuck the bullshit, it's about to go down! Carr, stay-at-home comedian. That being me. It's me talking to my son. Because I was getting ready to write Hugging Out with Old Glory for Falling for Fatherhood. That was my original title. And then I ended up changing to My Kids Hugging Old Glory, but it got zero Goonish love on WordPress because I feel that the headline hooker wasn't a hooker. And it was just ignored altogether. So, the new title for you to check out, because I believe it's a major winner. And I basically talk about the story arc of my own patriotic roots and how I've imparted that into my children. And I make the point saying that, you hug what you love. And that similar to teaching hate at home, you also teach love of country and flag and what that means to me at home. So it's a beautiful piece. I strongly recommend checking it out, especially now with the new and improved latest and greatest title, Hugging Old Glory Good! Looking good! So, is that much better? Hugging Old Glory Good! So, talking to my son about all the stuff invented in America that I take a lot of pride in, that make the flag just more than a flag to me. Here we go. Sit down, comedian. I'm talking to my son. Where was baseball created, Art Show? Romania or America? And my son says, America. And my son says, Daddy, who invented God? Greeks or the Americans? Joke, Daddy, joke. Only God invented God. And then I said, I thought you were watching Real Time on HBO behind my back. Good to know you're kidding, kid. This is the Do It All Dad, your podcast. Dad-friendly entertainment for you and me. What Gen X parents understand. Controlling our kids through comedy can make our kids great again. And I'll talk to you guys soon.